If he has thought of changing up his gear. Not really. I get that a lot, yeah, a little bit, but my vests are totally different. I literally used to wear a regular, 511 little SWAT vest with, I don't even know what material it was. A little bit thick but nothing with a lot of padding and all this crap. Over the years, if you looked at all the vests that I've had created with the different color schemes and different looks, I've probably had more gear than anybody on our roster. At this point, I've had at least 50 vests made, all the way to different logos to what I wear now. Pants are pants. Dean Ambrose just changed to jeans. Jeans are jeans. I could just undo the straps and it would look just like regular pants that Baron Corbin wears. Seth Rollins primarily comes out in the same thing, he just takes his shirt off. My whole glove/gauntlet situation is totally different. I'm pretty secure with what I wear. I don't want to sound bad, but at the same time, is it really about the gear? It ain't about how the brother looks or how the girl looks. There is some aesthetics to this, but ain't it about the performance? Is it my gear that's making people emote? I don't think so. His long-running feud with Brock Lesnar. I think it's awesome. We have a lot of critics. A lot of opinions nowadays with social media and everybody being able to connect. People can say whatever they want, but I think 20 years from now, if you look at it, the 3 years, the first one we had, WrestleMania 31, that was a banger. That was two titans going at it. We killed each other. Then we had a couple of multi-man matches mixed throughout, then the next one at Mania 33. Say what you want, by the end of it, if you go back and watch the physicality, you can say whatever you want. Oh, there's a lot of suplexes. But it's Brock Lesnar. He's a big old giant, corn-fed wrestler that throws bodies around. With blood all over the canvas, I thought it was a pretty good story and a good, physical contest. Then the third one, singles-wise, was in Saudi Arabia and I speared the guy through the freaking cage. It was the craziest action sequence other than Titus O'Neil, about sliding back to America. I thought that was a pretty good contest as well. I think in due time, on top of what he's doing with bouncing between UFC, there's nobody like him. We literally have another one that is the top name in Ronda Rousey, and you don't hear her floating with the idea of getting back in that octagon, but Brock Lesnar is ready to step in there tomorrow if you'd let him. I think he's not to sound like Paul Heyman, he's a once-in-a-lifetime athlete, and for me to have this awesome rivalry with him over the past 3 years, I think it's a huge defining mark for my career, and it definitely was a launching pad coming from 2015. The Universal Championship not being on Raw every week. It's killing us. It's killing us. It makes for better storytelling. It would be a better product. It would be a better show. When you have the diamond that everybody's chasing, it gives everybody a GPS of where they are and where they're trying to be. Not only that, it's a driving force for live events. It's a driving force for our Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, non-televised events, when we don't have a network special or a pay-per-view. It's important to have that thing hanging up in the locker room in a tiny town in South Dakota on a Friday when people are not motivated. A young talent comes in and says the champ's in here and the title is hanging up. I want that. It motivates people in so many different regards, and that's what we need. I'm to the point where I've won a bunch of different championships, and the only reason I want that championship is because I haven't won it, and I want it on this roster. I want it at our shows. I want it in every town because it's going to make everybody better.